would like to thank God for the opportunity to be able to come here and share my testimony. And also Pastor Esther for giving me a chance to. It's really I'm really honored to come here and then to share with the Burmese service. Because when I'm in the English service, the English people, they always say that they have never seen people so fired up for God than the Burmese service.
The English season mas solution through balu pure solution the Myanmar lumuri lo the Piashin Bema to give when you meet out long to retrieve through pure jare.
So you know what I always tell them? I say like, hey, I'm also a Burmese. My mom is a Burmese, my grandma is a Burmese, so I am a Burmese. Yeah, okay, so now I'm going to share my testimony about when I was young, since preschool at about 5 to about 7 years old. Some of you may remember me as a kid that, you know, in the middle of the service, I will crawl under the chair and I will suddenly just grab someone's leg.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do.
The Piajang season in my solution, come out when you to like sweater.
Yeah. Okay, so during preschool, when I was in school, I always get bullied by my friends, bullied by people from other classes.
The counted don't solution the child to the material da muri to Kanyare.
So there was once that I made up my mind. I say, okay, I'm going to stop these bullies because whenever I was born a Christian, but still I always get bullied. God never protect me. This is my mindset when I was young.
To get solution, Luria, material looked at the Kanyara Kama. Toby, the American Toby, Kanyara Kama Piaching, Macau, Wuso to Allo, Setema Tene.
So since God never protect me, I'll just make myself stronger, and instead of I let people bully me, I bully them. So when I reach secondary school, I start to mix around with gangsters and the bad people outside.
The
Yeah, and I got like a small tattoo, my first tattoo when I was like 13 years old.
The the same
yeah, and slowly it became bigger.
Yeah.
So while I was naughty during that period, I actually became like I get to know more and more bad people outside.
A chain color solution, no the Macau to the
Start bullying more people, and I start doing more bad things. Like there was once I actually stole more than 30 phones in 1 month.
The young go to a Blubium like the Macau to Lola, studio Matia to lie loaded. The lad madam phone alone tones around to code.
My mom will never forget that because I got caught and I was locked at Ang Mo Kio police headquarters.
The still me a mema move to Pankaya, Ang Mo Kio yes come to Pankaya.
So she had to come and bail me out from the police station.
The yes Kanga Amakana to Tola.
So when she bailed me out the time, she told me this one sentence: not to take God's grace for granted.
The Pian you
So when she told me that, just imagine a teenager, when a mother tried to talk to you about this, you're just like, I don't care.
Yeah,
so I continued doing the bad things, mixing around with the wrong friends, going out at night. So there's this once, like when I went out with like a group of friends, and this friend suddenly told me like, hey Mark, why is it always when you are with the group, there's no fights, but whenever you are not with the group is always having fights?
And through the Macau through the Lantia Pueri, no? Mark Balupsha, Nishi Chimas, Takama, who Matuma Cheja, no? Name Machida Kama solution or Miana Tuche Jars.
Try to think about it. I mixed around with this group for almost 4 to 5 years. 4 to 5 years without any fights.
ဒီ၄နှစ်၅နှစ်သူတို့နဲ့ရှိတဲ့အချိန်တွင်းမှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီလိုထိုးကြိတ်တာတွေဘာတွေမရှိဘူး
I mean, maybe there's some small fights, but it's not those big one where I'll get injured or the police come and catch me or something like that.
ဒီဟိုနည်းနည်းပပလေးတော့ရှိတာပေါ့နော်ဒါပေမဲ့ဟိုဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲပြဿနာကြီးမားတဲ့ဟာမျိုးတွေရဲတွေလာဖမ်းလိုက်ရတော့တဲ့ထိတော့မဖြစ်ဘူး
So when my friend told me this, I realized like what my mom said when she bailed me out from the police station.
အဲ့နဲ့သူတငယ်ချင်းအဲ့လိုပြောတဲ့အခါမှာအမေပြောခဲ့တဲ့စကားကိုသူအဲ့မှာသူတတိရတယ်
About God's grace.
ဘုရားသခင်ရဲ့ဂရုဏာ
So I think it's like I could have been put into prison. I could have been put into the hospital.
ဆေးရုံလည်းရောက်နိုင်တယ်နောက်ပြီးတော့ရဲစခန်းမှာလည်းအချုပ်ကျနိုင်တယ်
But I wasn't. I was so safe.
ဒါပေမဲ့ဟိုဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲဘုရားသခင်မြတ်တာတော်အဖြစ်လုံခြုံစွာနဲ့သူနေရတယ်
So from then onwards, I actually changed myself. I came to Elim Church, and then I started going for like all the meetings, getting involved in the youth, and I also went for mission trip.
အဲ့ဒီကနေပြီးတော့စပြီးတော့သူပြောင်းလဲပွင့်သူဆုံးဖြတ်ပြီးတော့ဒီဖျားเจ้าကိုသူပြန်လာတယ်ပြန်လာပြီးတော့လူငယ်တွေနဲ့ဒီ main church ကလူငယ်တွေနဲ့သူစပြီးတော့ထဲဝင်သူလုပ်တယ်အဲ့ပြီးတော့ဒီ mission trip တွေလည်းသူသွားတယ်
So when I was in mission trip and like when I get close to God, I realized one thing: like you cannot just pray for God and then expect God to straight away help you.
ဒီ mission သွားတဲ့ခါမှာသူဘာတခုတည်းထားမိလာလဲဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဘုရားရှင်စီမှာဆုတောင်းပြီးတော့ဘုရားရှင်ချစ်ချင်းလှုပ်တာမျိုးတွေသူဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲမရှိတဲ့အခါတွေလည်းရှိတယ်
A prayer has a right time to come.
ဒီဆုတောင်းချစ်တွေအဖြေတွေဟာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်သူ့ရဲ့အချိန်ဘုရားရှင်ရဲ့အချိန်ခါနဲ့လာတာဖြစ်တယ်
So when I was close to God and I went for mission trip, I preached to the people, and then I realized that some of my prayers that I prayed to God, it came true.
ဒီ mission trip အတွင်းမှာတချို့ဆုတောင်းချစ်တွေသူဆုတောင်းတဲ့ဟာတွေကဟိုဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲဖြစ်လာတယ်
You know, and that's how my faith like grew for God.
အဲ့လိုနဲ့သူ့ရဲ့ယုံကြည်ခြင်းဟာဘုရားရှင်စီမှာကြီးထွားလာတယ်
And also one of the major reason why my faith grew for God is because my mom told me when I was young that time and I was naughty, my grandma always come to church right here and she would pray for me and she always cry when she prayed for me.
ဒီဘာဖြစ်လို့လဲဆိုလို့ရှိရင်သူအမေရောနောက်ပြီးတော့အဖွားအန်တီမရီနာရောနော်သူငယ်ငယ်တုန်းကဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဘုရားကျောင်းကိုလာပြီးတော့အမြဲတမ်းသူမြည်ရင်နဲ့အမြဲတမ်းသူဆုတောင်းပေးတယ်
From that I see one thing. From that I see that, you know, when you pray once, you pray twice. Even if you're very desperate and you cry, the prayer will not come instantly.
ဒီဘုရားရှင်စီမှာအရန်ဆုတောင်းတယ်ဆန္ဒနဲ့တကယ်ဇွဲနဲ့ဆုတောင်းတယ်စစ်တိုက်ဆုတောင်းတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဆုတောင်းခြင်းဟာချစ်ချင်းတစ်ခါလေကြလို့ရှိရင်မလာဘူး
See, for almost 4 years she prayed and finally I was changed.
ဒီ၄နှစ်လောက်ဆုတောင်းပြီးတဲ့အခါမှာစပြီးတော့ပြောင်းလဲခြင်းရောက်လာတာဖြစ်တယ်
So I really thank God for that, and I also thank God for showing me this kind of things to learn and also build up my faith for Him.
ဒီဘုရားသခင်ရဲ့ဒီနမိတ်လက္ခဏာတွေဒီအရာတွေဘုရားနဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့အရာတို့မြင်တွေ့ရတဲ့အခါမှာသူ့ရဲ့ယုံကြည်ခြင်းကလည်းကြီးထွားလာတာဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့ဒီအရာတို့ဘုရားရှင်နာမတော်ကိုချီးမွမ်းတယ်
Thank you very much.
ယေရှုတင်ပါတယ်